Hello and welcome. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. So my name is Kelvin Thomas. I am the regional property manager for Open House US, which is kind of a subsidiary of Open House Group.
Awesome. How has your time been at the Rentley Summit so far?
Well, so far so good. There have been a lot of great panels, a lot of great conversations, and hopefully that continues on throughout the rest of the summit.
How has your experience been working with Rentley? How have our products and/or software impacted your communities or business?
So far, the experience has been pretty good. We have a mix of single family and multifamily, and someone touched on it earlier today where centralization is kind of key. So it's very hard to centralize scattered site properties without having a product like Rentley to help with the self-showing service. So in that sense, Rentley has kind of been invaluable to what it is that we're doing, because we rely on those self-showing services to not only help our prospects, but also help ourselves, since we can't be everywhere at once. And hopefully we can continue to use Rentley in even more applications as we continue to grow and expand.
Yeah, exactly. What pain point brought you to working with us at Rentley?
So it really is more, kind of what I was just speaking on with having those scatter site units and needing a way to show those units. That was probably our biggest pain point in the beginning. You can buy a collection of homes, even if they're in the same city, in most major metro areas, that is still going to take you far out of your way. And without a dedicated team of people to be at every site all the time, you need a Rentley to be able to effectively rent those out.
Yeah, exactly. What does the future of our partnership look like?
Number one, the future of our partnership definitely looks to be expanding and growing in scope. Again, as we pick up more homes, we're going to rely on Rentley and Rentley's, suite of services and products to kind of better help us manage those properties.
Would you recommend us to others? What is something you would tell someone considering working with Rentley?
So I would definitely recommend. I think that a lot of companies, especially here in the future, whether they're single family, multifamily, build to rent, because everyone is kind of pushing towards the same goal, I would let them know that, Rentley is a product that can most definitely help them in their endeavors, whether it be, purely the locks for self-showing or the smart home features, or even just the data points. There's kind of something there for everyone in the rental space.
Awesome. If there's one word that you could use to describe working and your experience with Rentley, what would it be and why?
I don't know that there is truly one word that I could use to describe our partnership, but if I tried, I would probably say fruitful.
I love that. Is there anything else you'd like to add or share?
Really just that, this has been a very great partnership to have, because, again, we rely on Rentley services to help us lease our homes.
Well, thank you so much, Kelvin, for taking the time to speak with me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the summit.
Well, thank you for having me.